Right now, an unprecedented summit at the Vatican. Pope Francis summoning bishops from around the world to talk about the sexual abuse scandal that has devastated the Catholic Church.
This morning, the Pope denouncing what he called the scourge of sexual abuse by men in the church.
Meanwhile, here at home, North Carolina's top law enforcement official is joining a growing group of people pushing the Diocese of Charlotte to release a list of credibly accused priests.
This is a story NBC Charlotte defender Nathan Morabito has been following closely for several months now. Nathan, he says it's the time lawmakers changed the law to better protect children.
That's right, and it comes after a Pennsylvania grand jury named 300 predator priests. Right now, under North Carolina law, that type of grand jury investigation is not allowed. The state's top law enforcement official wants to change that and give district attorneys the authority to move forward with these broad investigations, not just of churches, though, summer camps, little leagues, all institutions.
I believe in transparency.
Attorney General Josh Stein thinks it's time the Diocese of Charlotte starts naming credibly accused priests, something its counterpart in Charleston, South Carolina, plans on doing next month.
We're waiting for input from the bishops as to the best way to go about this.
Unlike Charlotte, with or without direction from U.S. bishops and the Pope.
I think the people in that community deserve to know that so that they can have the tough conversations as a family they may need to have.
But that's not the only tough conversation he's requesting.
In the coming weeks, we'll be introducing some legislation.
He's proposing a change in state law to give his office and every district attorney more authority. Right now, they can only investigate specific crimes, not probe broad topics like institutional sex abuse.
We have to have confidence that the adults that are taking care of our children protect them and do not abuse them.
Mecklenburg County's DA told us he looks forward to talking about the potential breadth and impact about the proposal with the North Carolina Conference of District Attorneys in Raleigh. Back in Charlotte. Do you want the Diocese of Charlotte to name priests?
I definitely want them to release a list of names and to just be honest.
This man says action is long overdue, and not just by the church, by victims. He says a local priest sexually abused him decades ago.
If this has happened to you, you've got to come forward. You've got to be able, you can't just bury this. It's not going to go away.
That man's name is Tony Triana. This is the first time he's ever agreed to talk on camera about his allegations. Tonight at 11, you'll hear his allegations and you'll hear from the priest who since moved out of the area, and in never before seen video deposition, a priest who admitted he once attended love and sex therapy but denied ever sexually abusing children. That's tonight at 11. For now, reporting live, Nathan Morabito, NBC Charlotte.
It'll be an eye-opening report. We'll watch it. Thank you.